Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best trunk organizers that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Trunkcratepro Trunk Organizer. If you are ready to spend a little more money, but still not break the bank, this trunk organizer from Trunkcratepro is the best on the market. It's built from very high-quality materials and the attention to detail is admirable. As a matter of fact, you can enjoy a lot of hassle-free years with this product thanks to the lifetime warranty. The best thing about Trunkcratepro's product is that it comes with dividers, subdividers and mesh pockets inside. In other words, this is a great organizer for big, medium and small items, probably the best out there. It also has eye holes and non-skid hook and Velcro strips to keep it securely in place. The built-in handles are heavy-duty and very comfortable as well, and the materials used are waterproof. Great for keeping fluids out of your trunk. It is also very sturdy and it will not change its shape even with heavier items stored, yet it is easily foldable for keeping it aside when not needed. There are also several side pockets, of which one is expandable and good for keeping bigger items. Sadly, the mesh side pockets are not as elastic and you can put only flat items there. These are only small caveats that really don't take away from the overall high-quality item the Trunkcratepro organizer is. It's also not very expensive for the quality it offers, and that's why it sits on top of our list. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Picnic at Ascot Heavy-Duty Rigid Base Trunk Organizer. As the name suggests, the Picnic at Ascot Ultimate is a great organizer if you go camping or like to picnic. It's the highest quality item on this list. This organizer is made of high-quality materials and there is a lot of attention to detail. Thanks to that, the manufacturer gives a lifetime warranty, which is no small feat for an item that will be used almost every day for heavy-duty applications. The attention to detail goes way beyond the build quality. Apart from adjustable panels and the waterproof materials, the Picnic organizer has a built-in cooler. Yes, you can put your cold beer here and be sure that it will stay that way when you arrive at the picnic. Nobody wants a warm beer. And if you don't want to use the cooler, you can simply remove it. The Picnic at Ascot Ultimate Organizer has Velcro straps underneath that will keep it securely in place while driving and heavy-duty handles that can take a lot of abuse. And even though it's very sturdy and durable, this organizer has a smart design that allows it to be easily collapsible when you don't want to use it. The only real downside of this product is that it's on the pricey side. For the price of a Picnic at Ascot Ultimate, you can buy 2 or 3 organizers from other manufacturers. Nevertheless, this is a very high-quality product and we think it's worth it if you want the best experience. At number 8, we have the MaidMAX Trunk Organizer. If you are on a very tight budget and still want a solution for organizing items in your trunk, try the MaidMAX Trunk Organizer. It may not be built like a tank and it may not be as sturdy as we would have liked, but you can't complain too much because the price is low, and you get what you pay for. On the positive side, the relatively big MaidMAX organizer comes with 2 compartments built in and with mesh pockets outside that can keep your smaller items in check. It even has handles on the outside, but they are not the most comfortable to use. We also didn't expect that the MaidMAX trunk organizer will be that small when collapsed, but we were pleasantly surprised. The softer side panels mean that this organizer will be not as sturdy as others and it can change its shape if you keep heavier items inside. For some users, only 2 compartments inside may be limiting, but a bigger downside is that this organizer has no way of securing itself in place while driving. You must rely on heavier items if you don't want this organizer to move around in your trunk. At number 7, we have the FourTemp car trunk organizer. Ever wanted to hide the items in your trunk from the prying eyes of people? Then you need the organizer from Fortem, that comes with a nylon cover. Sure, the cover may limit the space, items must not be very high, but it's definitely good to have it around. And because it is made from nylon, it is easily foldable for storage. We also really like the design of this organizer, as it can be easily adjusted to different lengths to better suit your needs, and it has 3 compartments inside. It's also built from high-quality materials, and the build quality is good enough for heavy-duty applications. We also like that there are Velcro strips below that help to securely keep it in place while driving. Another plus is that it's easily foldable into a very small size, which is great for storage. That said, it's not as sturdy as the organizers higher on this list, which means that it shouldn't be used for heavier items as it can change shape while driving. The handles don't inspire confidence either. Side pockets are also on the small side too. Don't expect to put big items here. At number 6, we have the Drive Auto Products Trunk Organizer. If you want a high-quality trunk organizer for not a lot of money, look no further than the Drive Auto Products one. This organizer consistently wins the trust of customers, and there are several reasons for that. Number 1 is the sturdiness of the product. Even if you put heavier items in the Drive Auto Products organizer, they will stay in place. The reason for this are the strong inserts in the panels, which not only make the organizer stronger but help in waterproofing. Why is this important in a trunk? Well, let's say a milk bottle breaks in the organizer in your trunk. This product will keep it from reaching your trunk and making a mess. In addition to all of this, you can reorganize the panels themselves, and there are even pockets on the outside for keeping smaller items in check. We also like that it can be latched in place with the tie-down straps or with the Velcro straps underneath it. This is an organizer that will definitely not move around in the trunk. One small caveat is that some buttons and prongs are made of cheap plastic that is easily breakable. Some users report broken prongs even when they received the product. Anyway, this shouldn't happen a lot, especially if you don't unlatch the organizer all of the time. At number 5, we have the Starlings Car Trunk Organizer. Starling's trunk organizer is a very good item for everybody who wants a sturdy product that can take a lot of beating. It has 3 compartments inside, which is great for organizing items of different sizes, and it even has pockets on the outside. However, these pockets are not as expandable as some others on this list. The best thing about Starling's product is that it offers a very high-quality 1680D Oxford polyester material for the price, which is very durable and doesn't bend even when used to the max. On the bottom, it has 2 rubberized non-skid grips, but no Velcro strips, which tend to be better at keeping it in place while driving. On the other hand, the handles are very comfortable to use, and thanks to the sturdy material used, you don't need to worry that the organizer will be torn apart. You can really trust this one. It even comes with a sunshade in the package, which is an additional plus for this product. Add to that a reasonable price and you have one of the best organizers on the market today. At number 4, we have the YoGi Prime Car Organizer. This organizer is different from the box-like organizers higher up our list and is really meant for smaller items. That said, we think that it may find a lot of use for drivers who have kids or need help keeping their car organized. The YoGi Trunk and Backseat Car Organizer can not only be used in the trunk, but it can also be used while attached on the front seats, for more storage compartments in the cabin. It is made of reasonably high-quality materials and it looks like it can take a lot of beating, even when used with heavier than usual items. It has 4 pockets of a different size and 3 of them with covers on top. And while these covers help keep things in place, they limit you to storing only shorter thing inside of the pockets. We would have liked to see at least one mesh pocket that is more expandable than a textile one. Covers also limit usability for kids. Their toys can't be reached as easily as pockets without covers. The price is also a little bit high for some people. There are cheaper alternatives on the market, albeit of a lower quality. At number 3, we have the Honey Can Do Folding Trunk Organizer. The Honey Can Do Trunk Organizer is a very inexpensive product that is good for bigger items because it comes with 2 big compartments inside. It's very high and wide, so it's best for SUVs and minivans, but it can be used on some sedans as well. It also easily folds down for storage and it can be collapsed into a half-size organizer. It also comes with expandable mesh pockets on the outside, which is great for a lot of small stuff. We would have liked more storage compartments inside and higher quality materials. It's good for general use, but heavier items may change its shape. The divider inside also doesn't look very durable and a lot of users report that it's easily ripped apart. It does have handles, but they are not very comfortable, especially if you carry heavier items in it. On the bright side, there are Velcro strips underneath, that help it stay in place while driving. This definitely something you wouldn't expect from a product that is this cheap. Some of these downsides may not be a big deal breaker if you plan on putting only smaller and lighter items in it, as the price is really one of the lowest on the market. At number 2, we have the JACO CargoPro Trunk Organizer. Another organizer that can be purchased for a relatively low price. It's very easy to use and can be easily folded. It comes with 2 compartments in it, which is less than other manufacturers offer, but this one has additional mesh pockets on the inside. This makes it great for organizing very small items and keep them in place. The JACO CargoPro Trunk Organizer is not as big as you would think. That makes it great for use in cars with smaller trunks. On the other hand, this means that you will have to purchase an additional organizer for your sedan or SUV. We certainly recommend buying a bigger organizer if you have a larger vehicle. The build quality is good enough for the price, but don't expect it to be very sturdy. Large and heavy items will change its shape. The handles are very comfortable, but you wouldn't want to move it around with very heavy items in it, as it can be torn apart. On the bright side, it has Velcro strips underneath that help it not to slide around in the trunk. And finally at number 1, we have the Rola 59000 M.O.V.E Rigid Base Interior Organizer. This trunk organizer is definitely high quality. It is sturdy and keeps its shape even when used with very heavy items. It has 4 compartments, which is a great thing, but they are very shallow. As a matter of fact, that is the biggest problem with the Rola M.O.V.E in our opinion. It's too small for general use. Yes, it's great for smaller trunks, but it's so shallow that items can fall out of it. Other things about this organizer are great, however. The materials are high quality and the attention to detail is top-notch. The dividers inside are easily movable and stay in place even with heavier items, while the mesh pockets on the outside help in storing smaller items. It's also easily folded for storage in the trunk. Thanks to the non-slip material, it will stay in place when cornering hard with your vehicle, which is another plus in the list of qualities of this trunk organizer. We must add that the price is quite high for what this organizer offers. For the same money, you can have a much bigger trunk organizer of the same quality. Thanks you for watching guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.